in the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the Nets starting 5. Wilson, he's checked in for the Nets. And Smitty, once again, teams are switching defensively more than ever. As a side benefit, does that help defenders, you think, preserve some energy and some stamina for the game?
Yeah, I think it does, Kevin. I really think if you have the personnel to be able to switch. Some teams don't, and I think they're copycat leagues. And you see the championship-level teams switching, so you think you can. There are some teams, they just got to flat-out come out and trap, rotate, and understand, give up shots to guys that you don't shoot a high percentage and live with that, because sometimes, especially big guys, they put them on an island, and it's just not fair.
Good point. 2 points. That one goes. Cauley Stein's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Shea kicks to Durant. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think the Nets, they're a team in some semblance of disarray. Moving down in the rankings, guys aren't communicating well. This is where your leaders need to step up.
And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Porter. Here's Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Nets trail by 9. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Going up against the still imposing presence of DeAndre Jordan, the coach said he's one of the all-time athletes at the center position. Right near the top as far as game dunkers, too. Kevin, they're trying to deny him deep position. Good look. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's LeVert. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Memphis on the break. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Williamson. 6 points for John Morant. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers. McConnell passes to Shea. Outside for Barea. Nets passing it around. Passes it to Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one's good by Clark.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start.
Teams will make substitutions. Here's Irving. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Wilson. He's out there with Irving. And it's Durant in at the 4 slot. He gets it in there.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Down low. Here's Cauley Stein. And he banks in the lane. Cauley Stein's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Porter against Humphries. Puts it up from 12. Nice move. The layup good by Porter. 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Shea outside. And too long on the shot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Porter with the second effort. Rebounded by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
The shot by Wilson, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Goes up on the wing. Again, Shea missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's Shea outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Wilson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. The rebound by KD. Shea dishes to Barea.
Staying open to what develops, one of Che's biggest strengths as a playmaker.
1 second left. No good that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little. Deciding to change it up. We've got 1:48 left in the third. From deep, Shea. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
Zeller is out there with Clark. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Morant. And it's Sanchez in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
To the paint. Here's Shea. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's just relentless in his approach. Makes Shea a very difficult guy to defend.
Williamson is checked in for Morant. And he's good on the second. Here's Clark. He has 6. 1:07 left in the third. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. The 3 from KD. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Memphis leading by 20. Right wing. Here's Zeller. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Durant, good, and the assist goes to Chase. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Sanchez, by Shea, and it's good, 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now Williamson. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Even when plays, Steve, aren't being run for them, certain guys always get a lot of their points on tip-ins and putbacks. They're always right there. Who catches your eye in that category?
Andre Drummond, for sure, Kevin. He's phenomenal on the offensive glass. Rudy Gobert, Al Horford, he gets those timely tip-ins.
He does, you're right.
And look at another guy is Whiteside. When he's engaged, he can. Marvin Bagley is a newer name, and he's fantastic at that as well.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Durant, Wilson out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Jordan, and it's Humphries in at the 3 spot. Clark kicks to Williamson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Barea, the pass to Wilson. Kicks it to Lowry. Fires from the corner. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 8 points for Shea.
From mid-range, Shay's not worried about what the analytics say. He's just trying to get buckets.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul. Checking in for your Grizzlies. Ennis.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. Quinn Cook. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cook. And so Cook nails both of them. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for John Morant.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Like a lot of jump shooters, Lowry's much more consistent when he gets his looks within the flow of the offense.
Lloyd the pass to Cook. He kicks it to Ennis. 4 on the shot clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A quarter match.
This game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.